What's up guys, welcome back to another Fort Aspenwood video. Here I am playing with Shockwave as my elite on the Kurzik side. This spell deals 63 damage to all foes in the area, and then they're weakened for 11 seconds. Nearby foes also take another 63 damage and have cracked armor for 11 seconds, and adjacent foes suffer from the previous effects and take another 63 damage and suffer from blindness. So all in all, depending on the enemy's armor, I can deal 189 damage. So I use Death Charge just to jump into some of these areas to use Shockwave. Then I can also use Aftershock, which does damage to nearby foes, but also does additional damage if they are knocked down. And I can knock them down with Stoning if they are weakened. So Shockwave deals some weakness, but I also have Ebonhawk, which deals weakness as well. Another AoE spell I brought with me is Eruption. So this will also deal blindness. So it's a great build. It spams lots of conditions, has really good AoE damage, and has kind of this surprise value to it too, as you jump in with Death Charge and just hit them with those spells. Then of course I have my 2 attunement skills with me as well, just to help me manage my energy and health a little bit. Since this build does excel in clearing out shrines, that's what I'm going to try to do. Try to run some Amber, clear out the shrines solo if I have to. Of course, the Rangers have a little bit boosted armor against elemental damage. Nice takeover there of that shrine, and I decided maybe I should attack this siege turtle before I try to run any Amber back. With this monk healing, it's not going to be easy, so I decided to target him here. And with Stoning recharging every 5 seconds, it's very nice for knockdowns. It's very spammable knockdowns overall. Now to take out this turtle. Let's lay down an Eruption on him, and Shockwave. Now it looks pretty clear. We should be able to run some of this Amber by. I don't have any speed boosts, so running this Amber will be a little bit slow. That's alright. Really speed the game up by giving it to Master Architect Gunther and increasing God's Vengeance, or just by repairing these gates. But seeing that their team is not doing so well right now, they seem fairly weak, repairing the gates might not be the priority. See, all of our gates are up, so we might as well just give it to Gunther. You can see there that God's Vengeance increased a little bit when I gave him the Amber. You'll see I'm also going to take out this middle Amber Shrine, which is much forgotten about in Fort Aspenwood. But the middle Amber Shrine, actually, when you give it to Gunther, it's called Refined Amber, and it actually increases God's Vengeance even more than normal. So here I am targeting kind of this middle shrine here. It's 2 Rangers and a Monk, but I'm hoping I should just be able to take them out with Eruption, jumping in with this Shockwave. Target the Monk, down, so we should be able to just take out these Rangers then. There we go. 1 AFK player. Got this Refined Amber now, so time to run it to Gunther. This refined amber, you don't really want to use it to repair gates. Unless, you know, like green gate is down or something. You really want to give it to Gunther because it has a very nice increase for God's Vengeance. Which, of course, once God's Vengeance is full, we win. Okay, so take a look at God's Vengeance. You can see once I turn this amber into him, it'll be quite a jump. Got their siege turtle back up. They're starting to press forward here on this orange side. Might as well go for some more middle amber here. You see they have a couple teammates all the way back because we have captured both these siege turtle shrines. So they actually respawn back in their base, which can be very disheartening for them. A lot of them will just quit. There you see one person has resigned. They don't have really an effective team at all. So, a couple resigning. This build works really nice too when playing on the Luxon side. It's really good at taking down the gates because of the massive AoE damage and just massive damage in general that it's able to spread. Here we go back to Gunther. Nice increase, and we're getting close. It's not going to be easy to take down their siege turtle because you can see they do have 2 healers on them. But we might as well give it a shot. Able to jump right down there. I wouldn't be able to jump down to that siege turtle unless the gate was actually open. And the shelter spirit's actually working out nicely, preventing some of that massive damage from the siege turtle attacks. The thing is that it'll just drop pretty quickly. About this Ebon Hawk and stoning is it is a projectile, so they can kind of evade it, or it's not going to be able to shoot through walls, so you have to be careful with how you use it. Able to drop that ritualist. I don't have my attunements up though, so the energy is kind of starting to deplete. Need to do a better job of keeping those up. Their siege turtle is down. So this is kind of an easy win for us. Get a nice Z rank on them, and that should be game. So thanks for watching. Cheers, and stay tuned for more content.